Tyler, for God's sake. Okay, let me count down. No.
Yeah, me.
Okay,
Let
fine.
the guy in vodka count.
Yeah, it's fine now. So both land on the fairway for the first shot.
Nice approach.
Yeah, 10 kind of having the lead here.
Nice birdie.
What a great shot from both players.
Wow. Tyler's shot was really good.
Both
and
get
10's
really
rolled
fast
in.
birdies here. Tyler's got some extreme east wind. Tendog's wind is a lot easier. Both are going to try for driver strapped birdies. 1, 2. Tyler makes his.
Nice
Tendog
shot.
misses, but I think he went for a wedge chip.
Yeah.
But Tyler is stroke in front right now.
Stroke that can change here with any. And Tyler's actually taking a safe strat.
The long way here. Unfortunately, I don't think that will make it to the green.
And 10, hoping that he can make himself onto the island, which he barely does. Lands there in the rough.
That was unbelievably close there to an eagle from Tyler. He finishes up with a
Oh, wow.
on hole 3.
Birdie on hole 3 from Tyler. Well, 10 is not that far behind, about 1 or 2 strokes.
So, the difference is about 10 seconds right now.
Nice approach.
Tyler's hole 4, kind of interesting, kind of overshot it.
So Tyler misses a putt there for a birdie. Is he going to end up with a par?
And 10 also overshot. Doesn't look like Tyler grabs the birdie. 10 maybe
Tyler
can.
grabs the lead here. He's about 10 seconds in front of Tendog.
Just like a stroke and a half or so.
He makes it through the trees on hole 5 as well. He's done well. They're pretty nicely synced up right now.
Yeah, just that.
0 wind. And Tendog fails to make it through the trees, and he's in a difficult position right now.
Yeah, this is where the driver will come in handy to get in from the rough. Tyler's shot was
Tyler's not going to drive a chip this. He's going to putt it. Unfortunately, he misses.
And their 10 shot got up about to where Tyler was.
So Tyler's finished up hole 5 with the birdie. They're about 5-6 seconds apart right now.
If 10, one person, if Tyler misses one putt, I'll put him back to maybe even 10 will pull ahead. Depends how hole 6 goes. Tyler going into the river.
That is a good shot from Tyler there.
Looks like 10 had bad red bar.
For a par. And he does. So Tyler's way ahead at this point. It's looking like he will win the first match from here.
Yeah, unless some screw up on hole 9. Maybe if he has to take the long way and 10 can take the short way. And Tyler does take the long way here on hole 7.
Yeah, 10's got decent wind here on hole 7. He's just missed the bunker, and he might be able to get an eagle from here. It'll be tough.
This could be the hole that gets 10 ahead, because Tyler had taken that long way.
Oh, that's a really good putt from 10 there for an eagle. Both are very much equal right now, going into the 8th hole. Tyler's going for give up. 10's got decent wind. I think he's going for a birdie here. If you do birdie hole 8, it is much faster than doing give up on hole 8. He missed it. So Tyler's ahead at this point by 3 seconds. Going into the last hole. It is looking like... In fact, both of them have got similar wins here. Going into the final hole.
Any of them could, 10 could Albion totally take this, but if Tyler screws up this next shot,
Nice on.
it gives 10 a really big advantage.
That's a very decent effort from Tyler there. This is very close. A very decent effort from 10 as well. But Tyler takes the first round with a 5.32. 10 following up close with a 5.38. Very, very close and very similar wind on the 9th hole. That was a very close
Yeah, that was
go.
a very good first match.
Really good first match from both of players. But Tyler gets the W.
If 10 could driver chip on hole 2 there, he probably could have.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like. Have I got time for a toilet break? So, yeah, be right back.
You-
1 minute.
If you want a toilet break, I'll handle 10's ready. We'll launch in the game. Yeah, G-Land, you can count down. Okay, so game 2. Catch up. There's just basic can't ask where 10 is going to hope that Tyler can make a
Oh, this died.
Yep.
Good birdie.
So Tyler very close there. But both get their easy birdies there.
Very similar to
lucky at
last.
single now.
Nice on.
Ten's got some difficult wind here.
Good birdie.
He's chosen to go for a putt there. Fortunately, just misses. So Tyler is in front now.
And we're again, pull 2, put 10, 1 stroke behind.
CMDR sounds like a robot right now. So Tyler going the long way round, Tendog going the shortcut. Tyler's got a very decent shot there. He stands a good chance of getting the eagle. 10, meanwhile, is in the bunker. So it's going to be very difficult. Tyler gets his eagle. And is about 6 seconds ahead now.
Nice on. Nice birdie.
Good birdie from Tyler. So Tendog's about... Oh, he's missed that, unlucky. Tyler's about 15-20 seconds ahead now.
Yeah, this game isn't as close as the previous.
Tyler's gone for an iron here. Interestingly. Narrowly missed that. I think I'll go for a putt here for an eagle. Yeah, it's a good shot. Tyler finishes hole 5 with a sub 250, which is also sub 5 pace. So Tyler's miles ahead of 10 at this point.
Yeah, as long as
Hole 5.
he can get. If Tyler can have a good hole 7, then he might pull off a really good time here. 10's going to need Tyler to have a bad time on 9 and 8.
Good par from Tyler there. 10's unfortunately in the bunker, which means he's not. Oh, he does make it. He's bunker hopping at the moment.
Okay, this is going to be a pretty difficult putt for Tyler to make here.
Oh, that's it.
He's going to go for an iron here. Yes.
Nice birdie.
Meanwhile, 10. Oh, way overshooting that. And that's probably going to seal the deal there. So I'm going to say Tyler pretty clearly here has this game in the bag. He did have to go the long way on 9, which is what 10 would have wanted. And unless Tyler's having a nope, then he's going to get onto this island here. 10's a full hole and then some behind. Had really bad troubles on 7. Not what he needed. Tyler actually going with an eagle of 507, really good in tournament form. While 10 still is going to be going for a sub 6 here. 10 didn't have so many issues on hole 7. We would see a little bit closer, but that's okay. 2 of the best players right here. And even sub 6. Not a whole lot of people have gotten. And it looks like 10 does miss the island, but it might put him on task for him, and it does put it. No, it does not put him on the task spot. And we get a wacky camera angle from 10 there. Not something you see every day. And I think that's going to seal the deal for about a 6. I'm going to say like 6:15, 6:20. Unless he can make this right here. He does not. Rolling all the way down. That's the bad part about hole 9. If you're not good, you're just going to sit there and roll for a bit. It's like Super Monkey Ball. And 10 going to sit there on the 6/18. So Tyler takes game 2. It was not as close as last time. More than a full minute apart. 10 had some pretty bad luck on 7. Super strong wind tore through the trees that knocked him out and just didn't end up well. They were pretty close. Now we're going to go into game 3. Tyler could pull off a sweep. We've only seen one person ever challenge. Nope, 2 people. Tyler and Clyde are the only 2 that have went things to more than 3 games. And for this best 3 out of 5, Tyler's going to try and secure the deal. 10 is going to keep on going. Once we get an okay from Gaming Land, 10, and Tyler. If Game G Land wants to hop on it and do the countdown, Commander, awesome. So here's our countdown. Mic is better. Yeah, I swapped to a hotspot because it's blizzarding outside. So, countdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. For round 3 of round 4 losers bracket, 10 versus Tyler. Tyler's up by 2, but 10 can make a comeback here. Tyler's not really had too many issues. He had a bad hole 7 game 1, and that's it. So we'll see Tyler with a good starting shot. 10 having some issues here. It was a weak shot, but it might work out. Depending on how hole 2 or how shot 2 goes. Tyler's 2 or 3 seconds ahead just from the beginning. That was a very interesting shot. Does it put it really close? Oh, he circled the cup there, almost getting the ghost tee chip in. I mean, it's not with 0 wind, but almost a chip in eagle right there. And Tyler with a birdie, and 10's going to miss this birdie. That's going to put him a whole stroke behind. Not what you want to see in this game 3 trying to make a comeback. Tyler not going driver strat, but a really good spot to putt in on hole 2. And Ted going for some driver strats again. Kind of where he wants it. Let's see if he goes for, if he gets this first try. And he does. But looks like barely made it in. So it's going to be about 2-stroke lead for Tyler. Taking the long way again, playing it safe. He's gotten really good times in one of the first 2 matches doing this, so no reason not. Will it get him onto the green here? And it looks like it does get him onto the green. Really close to Al-being that. Meanwhile, Ted misses the island. This has just not been a good game for Ted. Tyler on really nice pace, grabbing the eagle at a 140. Now 10 going the long way. It didn't look like he had very good wind, so I guess understandable for why he missed the island. 0 wind for Tyler here. He could make something out of this, maybe? Nope. He undershot that and hit the bunker here. If there was wind, he could have went for a driver strat and barely missed it. So that's the first time that Tyler's actually missed a stroke there. But 10's so far behind, I don't think it's going to matter unless Tyler drops off even more. Because 10's still stroke 7. And he will get it in for the chip in. Chip in double bogey. That's an interesting shot from Tyler. Make it. Oh. Is it going to land on the grass? No. Tyler missed. But he gets a weird location here. See how he handles this. He is going to at least make it up into the bunker area. 10 also landing in the bunker. Tyler making it in, making the most out of that out of the water shot and getting a birdie. Still sub 3 at the hole 5 mark, while a full hole behind is 10. 10's going to need Tyler to seriously have problems on 7 and 9 here. For him to get cocky on 8, one of the two. Tyler making it, getting pretty close. And there Tyler makes it in with the par. What another stroke. This is the worst we've seen of Tyler in this match, but it's also the worst we've seen of 10, so it evens out well. Tyler with some really interesting wind here. We'll see how it fares getting through. He is going to hit a tree, and that's what 10 is going to need to see. Tyler needs to hit a tree about 3 or 4 more times here. But Tyler's going to take the safe route. Playing it safe. 10 needs to do really well on these next 4 holes in order to catch up. He will get a really nice river shot here. Tyler is also on the green for 7. 10, really nice shot there on 6. That's going to put him in really good range. As Tyler finishes 7, 10's going to finish 6. Still 1 hole behind, but anything can happen in these next 2. But I think Tyler securely has this, especially if he goes for give up here. He's not going to go for give up. So we'll see this how this fares him. He has a decent hole, decent pin. Okay, wind, and that's a really good spot to birdie. 10's gonna need to pick up the pace. He did not get that in, and Tyler is a hole and a stroke ahead. Now, if Tyler screws this up really bad, and he has really bad wind here, this could be what 10 wants. Tyler is still gonna make it on the island here. By barely, and even land on the green. And he makes it on. I think that's game right there. I don't think Tyler could end up losing any time. Even with a couple of fatal errors, Tyler is still going to come in here with a pretty good time here. Just barely missing it, but that doesn't really matter. He's still a full 9 ahead. Tyler finishing 525, winning the set. Kicking Tendog from tournament. And moving on to the losers finals. And 10 finishing up here. And just a really bad hole 3. If you didn't miss the island, could have been something, because Tyler kind of slipped up. A 10 here, coming in like how he did his second game. Coming with just a little bit over a 6. Ending with a 609. So Tyler, sweeping 10. And so Tyler will we'll move on to losers finals, best of 5. He will face the winner between whoever loses Alaska and Francesco and whoever wins Clyde versus EMB. My name's Commander for Danny, who left us, and for G-Land, who has been helping out awesome. For all the runners, we'll see you next time.